Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today is Saturday, which means it's time for a laugh. Have you had a rough week? Are you fed up with the pandemic and in need of some stress relief? I'm here for you. Today we are going to look at some unfortunate spelling mistakes in tattoos. If you're going to get something etched permanently on your body, you have to make sure it's exactly what you want. If you're getting a tattoo of a picture, make sure your tattoo artist is actually an artist. If you're getting words put onto your body, make sure your tattoo artist can spell. Let's get into it. No regrets. Okay, so this person doesn't have any regrets, with the possible exception of this tattoo. In situations like this, I wonder if it's the person getting the tattoo who doesn't know how to do the spelling, or if it's the tattoo artist. Only God can fudge me. I'm assuming that word is supposed to say judge, but it sure looks like fudge. And fudge is not a bad thing. I like fudge. Do you like fudge? If God wants to send fudge to me at any time, I am totally down for that. Not sure if I'd put that message on my body though, but then again, I'm a bit of a wuss when it comes to tattoos, so I'm probably not getting a tattoo at any point during my life. That witch does not kill me, makes me stronger. There's a specific witch, not just any witch, there is a specific witch that does not kill me. Any other witch can kill me, but you know, this one does not. But maybe that same witch makes me stronger.
Hi, I'm her favorite son.
What is going on here? I can only guess as to what this is supposed to say. And I think it's supposed to say thunder only happens when it's raining. Which is not even strictly true, but anyway, I think that's what it's supposed to say. What it actually says is thunder only happens when it's raisin, with like an L at the end of raisin. So I feel like this is the kind of thing that happens at a really good party when everyone is drunk. No one is a tattoo artist and everyone's too far off their face to actually be able to spell anything. And you know, it's one of these things that seems like a good idea at the time, and then you wake up the next morning, look in the mirror and get instant regrets. And the moral of that story is never get or give a tattoo when you've been drinking alcohol. Would you destroy something perfect in order to make it beautiful? It didn't spell beautiful right. And that is a tattoo that takes up this person's entire top half of their back. That is a big tattoo. That is a very large spelling error to display to the world for the rest of your life. Like, you cannot wear a swimsuit at a beach without everybody seeing that somebody couldn't spell the word beautiful. And this question doesn't even make sense to me anyway, because if something is perfect, then it's already beautiful. So why would you need to destroy it to make it beautiful? Because it's already beautiful, because it's already perfect. That question makes no sense to me. It's gonna be all right, all right. I don't even know how you'd say that. All right. So the H and the T at the end of all right have been switched around. That's the first problem. The second problem is that that is not even how you spell all right. So there's quite a lot wrong with that tattoo, but you know, I do admire this person's fighting spirit. So you know what? It's going to be all right. It'll be good. They'll turn out just fine. My mom is my angle. Okay then. Of course, that is meant to say angel. I feel like you could probably fix this if you added some clever kind of phrase to the bottom of that. Like add a second line to that tattoo. You know, add something philosophical. And I think you could fix it like that. So it's probably not a completely lost cause, but if you're going to fix it, you're going to make sure you're getting it fixed by someone who knows how to spell. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Okay, so we got two things going on here. The first is that it's the classic your confusion. The word they're looking for is your, as in you are, Y-O-U apostrophe R-E. That is the word that should be in there. And the second issue is that even if your, Y-O-U-R, was the correct word for this, that looks like an A. That looks like it's spelled Y-A-U-R. Your. But you know, you walk the line, so what else can you really ask for? This is on your skin, people. This is etched on your skin. Why don't you check these things? Oh, At least get someone to proofread it. If you're getting words tattooed on your skin, please do me a favor and get somebody to proofread the words that you're getting put onto your skin. Otherwise, you end up with this. Never, don't give up. That is the classic double negative. So instead of just saying don't give up, it's saying never don't give up, which is give up. I think after this tattoo, you should give up getting tattoos. Sweet pea. I'm sure that's not what was intended there. There's a big difference between a sweet pea and, you know, sweet pea. Jeez. What a thing to have on your body. Oh my gosh. It's very beautifully written. I'll give them that. The font is lovely and the lettering is good. It's very beautifully done. It's a very nicely done tattoo. But I'm assuming it's not what was intended. Rules. Number 1, God. Number 2, family, with an E in it. Number 3, money. I have a lot of questions about this tattoo. Number 1, why is it so damn ugly? I mean, that doesn't even look like a tattoo. That looks like someone drawing someone with a Sharpie. That's just sad. And I mean, obviously the word family is spelled wrong. It looks almost like they're trying to combine the word family with smiley. So maybe it's a smiley family. And I do find the inclusion of money a little bit strange. You know, God, family, all very nice. Money doesn't seem to belong on that list. Knowledge is power. Yes, it is. Knowledge is power. Knowing how to spell knowledge is power. So if knowledge is power, then this person is probably not very powerful. And again, even if that was spelled right, it would just look so wrong. It is not attractive. I would never get a tattoo myself, but I certainly don't judge people who do. And I have seen tattoos that are absolutely beautiful. You know, it is art, and people who do it well are absolutely fantastic artists. But, you know, this isn't art. This reminds me of a sign I wrote on a Bristol board when I was going to a protest a couple of years ago. Like, seriously, and I'm not artistic. So I'm allowed to do this on Bristol board. A tattoo artist doing this on someone's body, I don't think is okay. I'm not a bad boy. I can't really see the top line. I think it says, I'm not a bad boy. I've just made bad choices in life. One of your bad choices in life was getting a tattoo in which you used the word choices in the wrong way. Chi-town. I think it's supposed to say Chi-town, and the N and the W are switched around. You know, this guy has got that elaborate tattoo on his face. He's got that thing on his chin, and he's got the butterfly on his neck, which points the line of vision directly down to where it's supposed to say Chi-town, but it actually says Chi-ton with a W at the end. Your life is just a breeze in eternity. So eternity is missing the letter I. You know what else is a breeze in eternity? This tattoo that is spelled wrongly. This is going to be on your body for the rest of your life. When you die, you are going to be buried with this tattoo, and it is going to be there for eternity. Babby girl. This looks like another homemade job. There's no way a tattoo artist did this. I don't know. I can't really explain the extra B in Babby unless it's meant to be a nickname. I don't know, but that just looks so wrong. That looks so wrong. Oh man, that is so sad. Dad's angel. And it looks like the letter I was actually designed to look like an angel, because it kind of looks like an angel, and it's unfortunate because that is not how you spell angel. East Coast. Oh my gosh. So this person is proud of the fact that they're on the East Coast, and I think that's a map. Is that a map of the East Coast? I think that is a map. I can't really tell. So this person wants everyone to know that he lives on the East Coast, or that he is a fan of the East Coast, or that he's been to the East Coast. I'm not sure which it is. But instead it looks like a message about the cost of the East. You know what gets me with so many of these tattoos is how big they are. Why do people get such huge tattoos on their bodies? I just don't understand it. And I guess if it turns out okay, then it's fine. When you have a spelling mistake like this, it's just so big. And you can get tattoos removed, but man, what a process that would be. You're next. See, the problem with knuckle tattoos is that you have a very set number of letters to work with. And if you have two words, then you can have, one word on one hand and the other word on the other hand. But in this case, you have the wrong word on the first hand. So it looks kind of threatening, though. I feel like this guy does not have good intent. And I feel like he would probably anyone who actually pointed out that mistake to him. Too cool for school, apparently. Apparently this person is too cool for school because they cannot spell the word school. And is that supposed to be a school bus? It looks like, that doesn't even look like a school bus. That looks like someone knocked down an apartment building and put it on wheels. Man, not only is it spelled wrong, it is ugly as anything. The system. Okay, so this person is anti-establishment. This person does not respect rules or authority or any of that kind of stuff. And this person probably does not respect the rules of spelling either. So I guess this spelling error is kind of proving the whole point of the tattoo. Okay, what is that supposed to say? Is that supposed to say honestly or honesty? It looks like honestly with a little swirly decoration thing through the loop of the L. Only problem is that is not how you spell honestly, and it's not how you spell honesty. So either way, this is a fail. If you want a tattoo about honesty, you should at least be honest about the spelling. Patience. That is not technically a spelling error. That is one spelling of the word patience. Unless this person is a doctor. Maybe this person is a doctor. Maybe they have so much love for their patients that they want to be permanently reminded of them in the form of a tattoo on their wrist, which is fine. We don't judge on this channel. Keep smiling. Okay, I have two questions about this. First of all, why is there an E in the word smiling? And secondly, what on earth is that picture supposed to be? It looks like one of those mints you get at restaurants at the end of the meal, and someone has put a smiley face on it. Okay, I have respect for this. God is an awesome God, but then they went back and they kind of put the thing on the end to try and correct it. The way you would do in elementary school and you were writing an essay and you left out a word or a letter, you'd put a little thingy on the paper and add in what you'd left out. So, good for them for recognizing the mistake. Oh my gosh. Success is a process. The word success is spelled wrong and the word process is spelled wrong. So if success is a process, I guess this person is fairly early on in the process and they still have a ways to go. So they just need time to move on in their journey towards success. We got to try to see the positives in these things. Born rebel? I guess that's supposed to say rebel? It looks like some French word, rebelle. I wonder if that's an actual word in French. We're going to Google that. I wonder if rebelle is actually a word in any language. Rebelle. Well, look at this. Urban Dictionary says rebelle is a confused, rebellious person who promotes a my way or the highway point of view while having no influence on others. Well, that is an actual, I don't know if it's a word in the actual official dictionary, but if it's in Urban Dictionary, maybe that's good enough. Maybe this is intentional. Maybe he was born a rebelle. Who knows? You live and learn. Tragedy and comedy. Tragedy looks sad. Tragedy looks tragic because tragedy is, that's a tragedy. And it's too bad because when you take out the spelling error, the rest of the tattoo is actually not too bad. The masks are kind of nice. The font on comedy is quite nice. I'm not a fan of the font on what is supposed to be tragedy. But if it was spelled right, it would not be a bad tattoo. Oh my God. Oh no. So this person is going through life with the word super bowel on his arm. Jeez. You don't really know what to say about that, do you? It's, I guess this guy can eat super hot chili. That's all I can tell you. And it's superbowel 38, which means that there were 37 other superbowels prior to this guy's superbowel. This is another one of those knuckle tattoos. Of course, the problem with it is that the word ahead has more letters than available fingers. I do wonder, though, if that is intentional. I wonder if that was put there to make a point, because it does brilliantly make the point that you need to plan ahead. And we have time for one last one. Oh my gosh. To thy known self be true. No technical spelling errors in this one, but they just used the wrong words. The actual expression is to thine own self be true. But instead they're saying to thy known self be true. You don't have to be true to your unknown self. You can be fake and you can lie to your unknown self. That's fine. But to your known self, you got to be true to your known self. And that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. Have you ever had a tattoo fail? Let me know in the comments. If you're new to my channel and you like this video, please subscribe. I do writing tips on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and fun stuff on Saturdays. And I would love to have you with me. Enjoy your weekend, everyone, and I will see you on Monday. Bye.